Hey, good evening, and it's the start of a new week. Well, Monday anyway. And here we are. We're in Norrath. I'm on the Caladim server. This is not a new server. There is not a new TLP server. I was asked that earlier. No, this has actually been around for, I don't know, maybe a year and a half? 2 years? Something like that. But it seemed like a good place to start as an introduction for anyone who has never played EverQuest 2. This was my home for a lot of years. Played it for well over a decade and enjoyed my time there. And, well, I just went ahead and made a Necromancer. So as you can again see, yeah, he's free blood. So definitely not like WoW Classic or something where you're limited to, just what the base game had. I wish they had that here. I really do, because that would be much more fun. The TLPs here are more like, it's a voted progression server where, it literally does start with just base game content, and then after a certain amount of time, they vote, and if the community votes that are just ready to move on, they move on. And so that's kind of where they're at. I think they're in Sentinel's Fate now. So I didn't think Free Blood was out in Sentinel's Fate. But maybe it was. I don't think so, though. Pretty sure it wasn't. Whatever the case, here we are. We're on the ship. This is just after you hit play from character creation. So let's get going here. If I can remember to left-click stuff instead of right-click stuff.
Ahoy! 'Tis good to see you awake. You seem a little squiffy. At least you cheated death.
Oh.
Me apologies.
Hey, how's it going, Ronnie? How you doing tonight, buddy? It's pretty late for you, isn't it?
I am Captain Drake Varlos, and this here fine ship is the Far Journey. Me hearties pulled you from the sea, you and those other bilge rats. Do you remember?
Oh, do I remember?
We are heading to the island of refuge. And
Yes. Oh, what's going on? What's going on?
At the shorty and fix the yardarm. You don't want the ship to come apart on these high winds, do you?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Angren would be a high elf.
You think she'd never seen a gnome before?
And he's either human or half elf. So here's our first quest.
Whoa there, the seas are getting a bit angry. Go speak to me first mate, Wowland. He might have something for you to do.
There you go. Daylight savings time. Woo, yay! We changed the time constant of the universe. But I guess that puts us 1 hour closer, right?
What? Oh, hey there. You startled me.
And here we have a dwarf, obviously.
Sure. Me needs you to go looky in.
Okay, so I need to start by opening boxes on the deck. And there's our old faithful rats. I mean, what would especially a classic MMO like EQ2 or EQ be without some rats to eventually slay? We gotta have those. Yeah. When do you change? Oh, I got all three of them this time before it happened. Come on, let's go. Open up. Okay, so we got some stuff there. This is no trade, it's living in snow that. We can actually put this on. The only thing he needs is his hat. Oops. I hit examine. Alright, so we'll talk to him again. He's still bitching about his hat. On the 26th. Oh, so it's coming up. 4 days.
Now me is safe, thanks to you. Here, take this charm. You may find a use for it.
Okay.
Well now, Ingrid over there...
Ronnie, have you ever played EverQuest 2? Or any of the EverQuest games? There were several, actually. Obviously there was 1 and 2 for the MMOs. Which racing class are we? Okay, so I did make a Necromancer, because I figured it'd be fun to, to play around for some soloing and such. Not that they aren't great DPS classes, and at this point in the game, in the progression, Necros are just fine. Base game and first couple expansions, they were, there were better DPS classes, but of course they were always really great at soloing. He is a free blood He's a free blood. So let's it's a vampire style race. So we have the... It's been a while since I remember. If I remember... maybe this will tell me here. No. It has been a while. Oh, is that what I wanted? No. We'll figure it out later. Anyway, so Necromancer, free blood. I don't even know if all the racials are correct right now as to what they should be. So, you try 1 and 2. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it takes some time, and you know, there's some differences in how EQ2 and, you know, say like World of Warcraft are, you know, like left clicking and right clicking. There's no global cooldown in this game. They're individual cooldowns. We'll go through that in a little bit. So other than that, I mean, honestly, they play very similar.
Hello. How are you? I am fine. Just after the last pickup, I have been working extra hard since...
So this would be a high elf. If Lady Solitude was here, that's what she would play. She likes high elves. Unless she has to be a, you know, like Freeport only, like evil only, then she would probably play, probably Dark Elf, I would imagine. You know, she loves her elves, so...
Yes. Vim, the merchant over there, she found a small piece of the moon and is having me work on it. Maybe you can go buy it from her for me.
Most because his name is Steve. Good evening, Dayhawk. How are you doing?
Maybe you have something
Okay, what are we supposed to be doing? Okay, so basically, one of the things we got here from that chest... Here, just do it the right way. Come on. There we go. Was this Mariner's Charm. We got it out of that chest, so we're supposed to sell it, and then we have to buy this Shard of Luklin. Okay, and this makes her happy.
You got the shard!
She's so happy. So, you're waking up? Okay, alright. So we'll talk to the captain here.
Avast ye, we need to talk.
Alright, let's talk.
Well, 'tis bit of a problem. You see, there be rats on board.
Here we go.
The vermin keep eating the supplies, and I need ya to go feed them to
Not
the
a
deep
lot of this game
before they
is
eat
actually
anything else.
voice acted, by the way. There's, in the initial tutorial introduction here, there's some that's voice acted, and it's sparsely throughout the game.
Yeah, that's what we'd be needing.
So, you haven't felt well today, buddy. I hope you get feeling better.
Ear club.
Okay,
It's
so
nice.
he wants me to club the rats. You know what? We're not gonna do that. Is this one auto assist? Yeah, let's have some auto assist on. Okay. Why can I not click him? That's weird. All right, there we go. Oh, we got a level. What do we get? Oh, we got some rodent meat. And more rodent meat. Okay, so we got a couple spells for our level 2. Alright, so this is a heal for our pet. I don't know, we'll put this up here. This Smite of Consistency thing is something basically you can actually take that off your bar if you really want to. I don't know, at this level it's just something else to hit, I guess. And this is, okay, so Pandemic. So, hey, good evening, Spicy. How's it going, buddy? If you guys, this is another, again, if you haven't played this game or you're not familiar with it, this is something else that's different in EverQuest 2 than from other MMOs, where you have 2 different types of area of effect abilities. You'll have blues and greens. This one, that background is the tell for you when you quickly look at it to know, but if you read what it says, which you can't because my thing is in the way here. Here, let's try this. Let's bring it up this way. That way. If you read what it says, it actually does damage on target encounter. So what that means is when... We'll get to some of this when we get off the island, but some mob packs are going to be what's called linked. And when you click on one or tab target to one, you will actually see circles underneath more than one of those mobs. And, okay, so if that is the case, you can use one of these type, like this one I just set up here for you, the Pandemic. You can use this, and it would only hit the ones that are linked in that encounter. Or you could use a blue if you had one, which is just what we called an open area of effect ability. The positive, the negatives of that was obviously if you say, let's say you pulled a group, an encounter that was not social with another group. Well, if you're using open AoEs or blue AoEs, you're just got to hit everything. Now it's all on your party, as opposed to just using encounter-based. But, you know, you're always going to have some trigger-happy DPS that's just going to use everything on their arsenal, right? So,
you made quick work of them, Vermin.
So that's just a little difference. Again, you don't have those differences in something, say, like World of Warcraft. Or pretty much any other game, actually, that I can think of. I can't think of another game right now that had a system similar to that. Although I'm sure somebody probably did something with it.
Oh, wait, is that a...
Uh-oh.
No, it can be.
What?
Quick,
What?
Ingrid!
What?
Secure the loot! There'll be a Drakota off the bow!
A
Quick
Drakota.
now, secure those chests!
So that's a Drake. Not actually a dragon.
Run down! Watch
Yes. Fresh tomb. Absolutely. So that's just a Drake, or is it called Drakota? Either way.
Close. It's been here 2 months since the last report.
Okay,
of
so,
one of them.
Not actually a dragon. There are plenty of dragons in EverQuest.
Look, me beautiful ship is on fire.
Oh no, it's on
He
fire.
must put an end to his life afore he tears me ship apart.
Okay, so we're supposed to kill the goblin. I don't know what he ever did to anybody, but let's take him out. Send his existence. Okay, so there's that. That's pretty much the end of the base tutorial here. So he's going to offer to take us to the island now. There she is, Lady Solitude. Good evening. It was nothing.
There be the island of refuge. Get ready to drop anchor.
I don't see it.
Let me know when you want to go ashore.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Ingrid, swing the lead and prepare to drop anchor.
Oh, there she goes. Oh, she's running for the anchor.
So, you ready to go ashore, matey?
Nah, I don't want to stay here anymore. Let's go.
Don't you mind. We get paid to do that.
Okay, good point. Very well said. All right. Yes, ma'am. EQ2 tonight. Why not? Oh, there's my little necro springing up and trying to go up my butt. That's not nice. My necro, I said my skeleton. All right, so this is pop-up quests. Pop-up quests, you'll get that in certain areas. This little thing here. It doesn't really define and tell you what it is, but EQ1 had the same system here. If you know points of interest, if you know where you want to go, you can actually click on it on a map too. And you will get this trail, that mystical trail that tells you where to go. We called it the Mystical Trail of P, and that's what we're following right here. So it's kind of just it shows it to you right there, but it doesn't actually tell you what it is.
Ahead of us in establishing Freeport's dominance over this island. The Overlord's troops have secured the outpost, but there is a growing nuisance.
They actually had some decent voice acting.
That must be addressed.
I'm doing great tonight, Lady Solitude. How are you? A long day at work, no doubt. I was blocking the aisle. Dayhawk, Dayhawk. So let's go some more of this. Okay, so this is a dark elf.
Of the Overlord. I am here to ensure
She is
that
a dark
our
elf.
operation on this island is successful.
There's a
You, on the other
Karen
hand, will be assisting us with some
and an
fieldwork
ogre.
to help prepare you
There's
for
a
life as
male dark elf.
citizen of
Obviously, my appearance options are not totally set. We'll take care of that in a second. Who is the Overlord?
The Overlord is
So we were talking about some
greatest
voice
ruler.
acting. They had some decent voice
Statue
actors.
of his
Some
glorious
decent voice
visage
actors, actually, in the base
graces
game.
The pond in the center of the
They did not
outpost.
continue forward
Though he
because,
is merciless to
unfortunately,
his
Sony
enemies,
Corp did
he
not
is
really,
generous to those who serve him.
did not
Pray
really
that
feel like
anything to
throwing a lot of
fight
money
for
into
his
this game
grace.
after the initial onset.
Freeport is the
What are you
center
gonna
of
do?
power and commerce on Norrath.
Catch up on the
The
old dad
city
jokes,
sits
yeah.
on the eastern
You know,
edge
since
of the continent of Delaire.
since my daughter left the nest and got married and moved on in life, of course I don't get too much of a chance to give her the dad jokes these days, but she still gets them. Just not every day.
The city of Kinos is the enemy of Freeport. It is a weak land ruled
So
by
there's a faction here. Well, there's many different factions in the game, but the initial two factions that you really kind of look at are Freeport and Kinos.
Kinosians try to spread lies.
They're sort of like considered good evil, basically because of classes that you can choose. Like classes, there's good classes, there's neutral classes, and there's evil classes. And evil classes can, at least in the beginning, only be associated with Freeport, or later on Norrath, and the good aligned with Kinos. And then there's neutral classes, and I should say classes. I mean, it's classes and races. Both, as a matter of fact. But the neutral can be either. Neutral can be either.
Remember to always keep the will of the Overlord foremost in your thoughts,
who's that back
and you
there?
will go far. The
Who's this person?
Is a power unrivaled
Who's
on
this
Norrath.
person?
No matter what you
Who seems to be
might
playing
hear
a
from
evil
Kinosian
high elf.
riffraff,
As if that should
you
be
must
allowed.
pledge yourself to this power and become part of it.
How did that work
Do
out?
this, and I will reward you handsomely.
Turn on your original models. You know what? I'm going to do? I'm turning them all on. Turn all off. Select all. There we go. Accept. There we go. That's how I play the game. Oh, you're half elf. Half elf. You know, they changed racials on half elf halfway through the game. Well, just halfway through the game. What was it? After ROK, I played a half elf swashbuckler. She doesn't look horrid. Anyway, I pledge myself to Freeport, to the Overlord, and to the Darkest, which is his name.
In case you
Okay,
forget,
so
I've
we've
written
picked up.
down his
Let's see,
name
we've
and
got a
location
ring. We can
request
put that on. And thanks. Okay, so we got our first quest on the island. Before we do that, I'm gonna head over to the bank here because someone was nice and made me some bags, so we wouldn't run out of bag space. So there is a banker here. It's a gnome. What else would it be? You know what? We're just gonna put this stuff over here. So here's something else that's different. Yes, it is a gnome. Gnomes are freaking awesome in this game, but I'll get into that at another time. I almost started with a gnome. Almost. So, in EverQuest 2, you have a bank and a shared bank. Okay, so many items are not immediately soul-bound or bound, if you will. Okay. And anything that is not soul-bound, basically, can be put into the shared bank. Now, you can put bags in the slot. These particular bags, I'm just going to go ahead and put them into my inventory so I have a little bit of space. So, and you can see these were made by Solitude, so we all know who Solitude is. She's great. She's awesome. She made me some bags. You can also put money. You have money here you can hold, money here you can hold. You can also put it in your shared bank. There's many different places, obviously, that you can. I've got a little bit of silver because I was playing around the other night. But for stream's sake, I wanted to start it off fresh. Okay, so we've picked that up. Now we got a little bit of space. So we got some bag space. We don't have any lore items yet, do we? No. I'm running past where I need to go. Okay, so let's talk to the trainer here.
I've been stationed here at the outpost to teach new recruits the finer points of combat. After all, it's our duty to honor the Overlord by achieving legendary victories in his glorious name.
Mm-hmm. Barbarian, my favorite race, really. But if I'm going to play a caster, I'm not going to play a barbarian. They were great. Great healer class, though. Or race. I keep saying class. Race. I'll get level 2. Come on now. It isn't always that way. Let's see. So, with this case, we can either choose a weak sparring partner, an average, or a formidable. It has absolutely no effect. Oh, what's up there? Bits are waxed. I think I know who that is. I know who that is. It has absolutely no effect at all on the outcome of this. So, well, we'll just go ahead and pick him up and we'll finish him off quick. Ish. So a Necromancer is a dot class, if you will. I mean, we've got pretty much everything that he's going to use and everything that he's going to get in his arsenal, for the most part, is going to be based on damage over time. So he's kind of the pet warlock class, if you will. That's what he
Have
is.
you defeated the sparring partner yet?
I did.
Good. The stronger you are, the more useful you are to us.
Okay.
I'm sure of it. Go speak with Tail and Velix.
All right, I'll go talk to
Just
her.
south of
You just be quiet. Oh, see you later, Mr. Spicy McBrady. He's played her over, and why wouldn't he? They're amazing. Okay, so
So, are you ready to learn more about the outpost and perform your first service for the Overlord?
I'm ready.
This outpost
Okay, so we got some gloves.
established as a training ground for potential
We got some gloves.
citizens of
Okay,
Freeport
so
to hone their skills.
so here again, this is a good indicator of why I say this is not a true representation of the base game or of vanilla, if you will. These gloves, the stats on them are primary attributes the same. All right, this is something they moved EverQuest to later on to try to consolidate stats, and it all has to do with certain things where they said it would make the game less laggy and less confusing, and it, you know, it's that's age old. Do we want to spoon feed people and make it so they can understand, because it was just apparently too difficult for people to understand that wisdom is a good primary stat for priests, and AGI is a good primary stat for scouts, and strength for fighters. And what we lost in that was fighters, as an example, could use AGI as another form of dodge. Well, that's all gone. So that's kind of what that hand-holding, spoon-feeding thing will do for you. Anyway, we'll put them on. And it's not just in this game, as we all know. It's happened in so many games, especially from the early way of doing it, where we used all stats. As a matter of fact, again, in this game, intelligence, which of course was used for, you know, damaging mages, like necromancers, conjurers, the support classes like coercers and illusionists, wizards and warlocks, but it was also mono regeneration for priests, and it was actually increased the amount of damage that a taunt did for fighters. So there was a lot of diversity, and you lose that. You lose that when people start crying and things are too hard and they can't understand them. And I don't know, maybe they were too hard for some. Anyway, so that ding that you just heard, and you see up here, you have discovered Seaside Glade. So just like a lot of other games, discovering a new area gives a little bit of experience. Later on, after, say level 10, I believe, you get alternate advancement points. And when you get discovery, you also get alternate advancement experience. This woman has the most horrid voice.
Need to wait for the stew to be done. No firsties. Many militia to feed. Your mouth no bigger than the rest.
No firsties.
Yes. Tail said you were coming. But then, Morga can stir the pot while you goes to collect more ingredients.
Alright, let's do it.
Seaside stew. Only a couple things we still needs to get. First is the buzzers, bugging Gorga they are. Not sure how they taste.
I don't know. You know, it's her voice is horrid, but it's like a train wreck. You dare not look, but you can't look away. Okay, so worker bees. So when you get the quests, obviously you get these little quest feathers around the around these bees up here, telling you, hey, that's what you want. That's what you're after, which is handy. Another thing that, if I recall correctly, and I'm fairly certain that I do, these days, of course, when you level, they give you spells, okay? Just like in WoW Classic, this game, also, you originally had to run to a trainer to get your spells. And there's one thing also, you know, let's go over some spells really quick. If you look at this, it says Soul Rot, so that's my main nuke, right? It's my spammer. Soul Rot Apprentice. Okay, this is one thing the game has kept over all the years, that there's different levels, or qualities of the spell. So there's Apprentice, Adept, expert, master, grandmaster, and on live servers, then there's actually some higher versions of that. One thing that EverQuest 2 also had originally, Soul Rot, was you would get another spell that was like Soul Rot, say every 10 levels or so, but it wasn't called Soul Rot every single time. Now it's Soul Rot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because they decided to make it easy. But in a way, you kind of understand it because you can only come up with so many different ways to describe a spell. So if you see here, mouse is our cursor is turned into a hand. We can click on these things and smack the hive. Okay. If you get lucky, you can get a name out of one of these. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry it's so late. Check it out later, man. Check it out. Watch the video later, and maybe you'll see some stuff on here and you say, hey, I want to play some EverQuest. Have a good night, bud. Okay, oh, we've got a treasure chest. Yes. And it exploded on us. Blew up in our face. So, it says here, well, you can't see it, but it says you triggered the trap on the chest. Essentially, all that means is there are certain classes, scout classes, in some races like Gnome that can actually get disarm trap. Okay, so this goes into what I was just talking about, where I was saying that spells have different qualities. I have Apprentice, and an Adept version of the spell just dropped. So if I scribe it, now this is Adept. It doesn't automatically update though, and so we'll have to recast him. He may not have a different appearance, but spells, especially so Conjure and Necromancer, the pet classes, as their quality of pet increases, your pet looks a little bit different. But that may not, yeah, it doesn't really do anything with him. If we got like say Master or Grandmaster, it might actually change it. Did not keep his name. There we go. Why do I name it after myself? So the Epine in me always names my pet after my character's name, whether it's Conjure or Necromancer, doesn't matter. Why? Because if you're running a parser, if your pet is named something else other than you, then your damage is split. That's the reason why you always did that. Let's talk to Chef Gorga.
Toss them in the pot. The next yummies
Wow,
are the
Rennie
main
just
pot filler.
gambled everything.
Livers! Those elks are eating up all the
You won some points.
anyways, so we killed 2 halflings with 1 stone. Bring back the elk livers
Oh,
when you're
halflings. Livers. What did he say? I got a sour taste in my mouth. Okay, so let's kill this poor defenseless elk calf. Come on. I can't believe I got to redo that every single time. Should actually see if there's some more beehives around here. Oh, we got a level. That's amazing. What do we get out of it? Anything? Blood coil. Okay, so this is like our main damage dot. That's good. That's good. There's another beehive. I don't remember what the chances are of actually getting the queen bee. Probably pretty low. Probably pretty low. I think you get a dagger. I want to say you get a dagger. Or you can get a dagger. Something like that. Oh, here's another. Let's try this one. There's actually a lot of them out here. We got another treasure chest. We got a helmet we can't use. Do we want to do some harvesting? I don't know. I probably just made Solly as our best harvesting. No, let's try this. Well, let's try this. Nope, another soldier bee. Alright, I guess we should complete our quest at some point. Keep trying to get that queen out, or whatever her name is. Oh, a hoof. How horrible is that? How many of these we have to have? Oh, we had to have 4 of them. So this is a linked encounter. Well, killed it too fast, but that's a linked encounter. Whenever you see those circles, the targeting circles, I don't know if I can get another one of those. I mean, eventually I will. Now, that's one. Is he involved in it? No, you're not involved in it. Okay. Well, alright. So much for that. We'll see it again. An insect wing. I could sell that for a few coppers. Oh, we could try this one more time. I'll try it one more time. And we're gonna keep getting soldier bees. Oh, there's one over there. You know, I gotta keep trying. I just gotta keep trying. Come on. Oh, there's the queen bee! We got the queen bee! And there it is, it's the queen stinger. Yeah, it's a dagger. I can actually use that. I can use that. That's great. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, give me the daggers. What's up? Okay. So, Chef Gorga.
In and smell the Gorga magic.
That's amazing.
The stew is done now. Head back to Tail. She's waiting for ya.
Okay, so it's made out of bees and fucking elk livers. I mean, that's just pure taste, is what that is. That's good stuff. All right.
Did you enjoy your hunting in the seaside glade with Chef Gorga?
Let's see. Where's Noah at? I helped Gorga gather supplies. How do I leave this freaking island? I still have some more hunting to do. I guess yes.
Gorga was impressed with your handiwork.
Was she? That's
I'm
that's
sure
good to
the
know.
outpost militia guards will be pleased with our stew. Though I
wouldn't know why
can't
they would be.
stomach troll cooking myself.
Well, I get
You
you.
show potential indeed, as promised.
Here's
Here
your,
is
yeah.
your reward.
You talk too
So,
slow. I got my
Are
reward
you
on
ready
already.
to prove your worth again?
Yeah, let's go. I want my next assignment.
Now listen closely. Though a direct attack upon your enemy can be quite satisfying, there are often more subtle means
So
of inflicting
satisfying.
damage. Cut off the feet, and the head is sure to follow, if you get my meaning.
Sure. For the strength of Freeport.
Indeed, cunning and subtlety are often effective. And who is more cunning and subtle than an assassin?
Yeah, but I'm not playing an
Establish a
assassin.
camp through the archway to the west, at the far end of Seaside Glade.
Oh,
Go
I
and
see.
speak to Assassin Vermeer.
Let's do
who has
that.
devised a plan to strike at the heart
Okay.
of the Tunarians.
All right, let's do it. Screw those
Assassin
damn
Vermeer.
Tunarians anyway. Who the hell they think they are? All right. So there's one of Norrath's moons. I cannot honestly remember the name of both of them, and that other shattered one there is Lupin. Okay.
Hellos! Tail sent word you were comings. I's been scouting out the nearby areas, trying to get a better feels of what we's up against. Beastmasters, these Tunarians are.
Does he
treating
remember
the
there's
wild
that much
animals of
voice
the
acting
island
in
to
this?
fight for them. We's gonna cut off their resources to weaken
We's
them in the
gonna.
long terms. setting
That
up
there
our
is a
way to
Ratanga.
attack after they are weakened.
And I
if
kinda
we
like
take out
Ratangas.
their picks of the wild animals, they'll have nothing to train.
Oh, that's so sad. Okay.
They train
Yep, that's right. Shut up. All right. So Charos Archer, I would like
You're
your
that
quest.
new recruit I keep hearing about, isn't it?
You're that new recruit I keep hearing about, isn't it?
Your
least he
reputation
didn't call me hero.
precedes you, as will mine someday soon. When I return to Freeport, my prestige will bring honor to my family. I came here to make a name for myself, but it's been difficult to stand out.
All right. Your
There's
quests
a
are
lot
very
to
entertaining. So what do we need to do?
Which means even if you do well,
Okay.
the higher-ups,
Awesome.
I appreciate it. Whatever glory comes of this, a word
Okay.
of warning.
Oh, so this is the
Wait.
parchment quest. So basically, this is kind of a quest that's teaching you to look at quest items. So we'll just roll it back up. Put it away. Okay, so we're going this way. Let's see what we got. We got to kill some horse sentries, and we got to kill some wilder bears. There's some disco. We like disco. You know what? It's taking way too much time to cast that. So we gotta kill 3 more. Let's do that. Yep, that's much faster. Much easier. Wow. The end of his life. bring this guy in. Oh, we got another treasure chest. Oh, all right, we gotta kill this guy. Chick, dude, person. All right. Here's another one zipping by. All right, so that was our. I keep pressing I because I've been playing too much SWTOR. That is our pet heal that we have not had to use it. Look at this thing. Yeah, I mean that person is too far away, just like that. That's all right. We'll get them. They'll be back. So you have different pets. You won't just have a fighter pet. That's what we got at the moment. We got some more loot. Getting chests right, left, and sideways. Okay. Oh, all right. So we'll go over this spell in a minute here. Let's finish up these horse sentries. All right. We're ready to go back. So this is our first buff that we get. This is an until canceled. So in EQ2 you have these concentration slots. You can have up to 5 running at a time. Some classes will only ever maybe use 1, and that's it. Other classes, well, they do other things, get other amounts. So I usually stick mine off in a hotbar or somewhere else. So this one basically just increases my stamina, focus, defense, some mitigation stuff. Later on, you'll be able to add more to this buff through AA points, alternate advancement points. So let's talk
The bears
assassin.
are dead? Good.
Oh, I forgot to examine
now
the
for a tricky
parchment.
task, so pay attention. The hawks you will now hunt reside
Okay.
high on the cliffs in Cliff Diver
So
Canyon
now we
the
have to
west
like
of
feed
here.
some mole rats.
Until now, we've been unable to get to them.
Okay, all right. How do I do it?
Cliff Diver
Yep,
Hawk.
dinner served. All right, so before I forget, well, let's examine our parchment. So we got a couple pieces there. We put it together and remove some of the wilder cups. All right, so we'll do that in a minute. Here we go. Here's something that's important in here. All right, before we do that, this shiny question mark collections. So it's a hawk feather. This item is collectible. This is love. This is everything about this game, honestly. If anybody who's ever played this game for any amount of time would tell you that they love the collection system for the most part. I mean, it does get a bit tedious later on, which I won't go into the reasons why, but it does. Just take my word for it. But there's neat rewards, and it's something to complete. So if you're a completionist, one of those people that likes to just complete every single thing in the game, collections will keep you busy for a long, long time. And you get rewards and things. Sometimes it's a piece of gear, sometimes it's a house item. It could be various different things. All right, you may die. Thank you. All right, so we're using these mole rats in our inventory. Wait, did I just run into some? No, we're looking for these hawks. Here they are, up here. Okay, so we're going to open our bag. We've got a mole rat, or hawk bait, whatever, it's a mole rat. Just release the mole rat, and you see that it becomes targetable. Attacking that pudgy mole rat. And that is that. Okay. What else do we need? Do we need another one? Yes, we need another one. Is there another one? Okay. Yep, there's one here. Okay. So we'll release this last mole rat, and then since there's crap all over the place and I keep ignoring it, we'll go over harvesting, since I just happen to have a budding natural garden right next to me. So harvesting obviously has to do with crafting, and it's a pretty simple thing. This particular node here is most likely going to have things for cooking in it. Let's see. All right, raw white tea leaf. Of course, you can't see my chat box. I could move it, I suppose. Oh, I don't want to do that. Anyway, we'll mess with it later. But yeah, it's like any other game. You're going to get better at it. You know, you get better at crafting. I didn't get anything, but I got better at it. I don't really know how I got better at it for getting nothing. Nothing found. We'll keep going here. All right, so another one. All right, so we got a couple tea leaves, and those are used obviously in cooking. Roots. So, roots could be used in cooking. They could be used in, what else are they used for? Alchemy, I want to say. And they're used also in maybe in carpentry and other things. It's weird what they get used in. So, all right. There's that. So that's just kind of a quick thing on crafting, or not crafting it, but the gathering for crafting. So you can gather everything. Unlike, say, World of Warcraft, where your gathering skill is one of the skills that you have to choose. So, like, if you want, as an example... Oh, there's somebody's treasure chest. See, I can't loot that. But somebody left their treasure chest there. Unlike, say, again, a game like World of Warcraft or Star Wars or various other games where you don't get the ability to just harvest everything. You want... Your crafting skill and your harvesting skill slots are limited, so you can only get so much. In this game, that's not true. You could just max out all your crafting, all your gathering. You can gather everything. It's not a problem. So.
Excellent job. I think we've done a good job stopping any new recruits for the Tunarians. Here, this.
Okay, he gave us a note. That note offers a quest, so we need to open that quest. So this is, again, it's kind of why they're giving you this other quest about looking at the note and click on it. You get an item, you got to look at it, and it gives you a quest.
Ready for a little sabotage? The mine is inside the Wilder Wood in the far eastern corner.
Well then,
head in there.
Let's do it. Let's do it, because we can get some pimped out shoulders. Oh, and we got to kill some bears. Bears. They think they are bears. Oh, see, there we go. What is their weakened bear claw? What's it gonna give us? Oh, I can use this to damage our body. Oh, look, see, there's a shiny. I'm not gonna use my bear claw, am I? No, I've never used one. I don't think I've ever used one. Okay, but I will go ahead and let's find out what this one is. So now we have the sparrow feather. Now we have two pieces. We've got a hawk and a sparrow feather. So you finish that, you turn it in, and you get a necklace. I guess I spoiled what it was, but yes, you do. You get a necklace. So these are all singles. They may be social. They might be. They're not. That's okay. Oh no. Now we got a Tunarian horse sentry. What are we gonna do? Come on, pet, pick him up. Oh, we got another one. They're picking on me. I don't have my reaving yet. Alright. Alright. They were ganging up on me. They must have called in for support on the Tunarian horse sentry network. Okay, so back to what we need to do. You know, let's just clear these out because we got to get the. We got to get this glimmering ore. Is what we got to do next. So let's say, oh, see, now we got some social. Or wait, I take it back. Were those actually linked? They are linked. How about that? That's a linked encounter. Let's use our green, our pandemic. Oh, look, they both died. Isn't that awesome? Neat how that works. Okay, so we're gonna mine this. We actually got some mining. We need to have 2 of those ore samples. And we got it. Alright, we're done. But then, of course, there's a question mark, and we have to click on that. Sparrow feather, we already have it. We'll take it anyway. I don't know. Why not? Because I'll run back over here thinking it's something else, and it'll be the same thing. Alright, oh, wait. You know, before I turn this in, we should come down here. We gotta kill some of the, not the cubs, the adult wilder bears. Oh, there's a horse sentry. Just to be a dick. Just to be a dick and be in my way. He's dead. Alright, cool. What else we got? Yeah. Creature dens, so, like, if you wanted to, if you want to be a leather worker, creature dens are for you. As an example. Alright, so there's some wilder bears. I said adult wilder bears, but they kind of are. Not really what they're named, obviously. And here comes a horse sentry, just to be a pain in the ass. Obviously has some control over electricity. Okay. Alright, we got a pelt. Oh, yes. Okay, we got some blood coil. Are you not dead yet? Alright, you are. Awesome. These guys. They're annoying. There we go. Okay, and let's pull our last one. We go, yeah, this will be our last one of these. And then we can go turn in a couple quests. And we'll see what else they want us to do. Okay, let's get out of here before we get attacked by... Well, see, but there's a question mark. And you must harvest a question mark, because you needed another hawk feather. They don't stack either, do they? That's horrible. Alright. Well, we'll sell some stuff. That might be worth 1 shiny copper. Miss Lady Solitude, do you have your feather necklace collection done? I do have a couple feathers. I have the sparrow and a couple hawk feathers. Okay, so we're going to turn our quest in. Yeah, you do? Okay, great. Then I can sell them and not feel bad about it. I want to sell some stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I don't need that. I'm not going to worry about adornments right now. I can't wear that, or that, or that, or that, or that. What did I just... Oh, I see. That was a collected feather necklace from some other person or something. Wait. Oh, what? Hang on a minute here. Apparently I had this. Didn't even realize it. See, right there. I almost sold one that I needed. Apparently I have a helmet that I haven't put on. What's going on with me here? But we don't need that, or those, or those. It's always a good idea to pay attention to what you're trying to get rid of, I guess. Senator Oopsie, I don't need that, or that, or that. Okay. We're gonna put that on. And oh, look! We look like a dork now! Not like we didn't look like a dork before, but let's see. Let's see. We want options, and we're going to hide our head cover. There we go. I don't know. I like looking at the fabulous hairdo. So this is the person we'll turn this collections quest into once we actually get that far. You know what? I want another sparrow feather for no reason at all. Wait, where am I going here? Which one? Did I, did not examine my parchment more like I was supposed to. I gotta speak with Charles Acker. Okay, what was the other quest? Oh, I have to kill some more... Alright. Alright! Going the wrong way, but we're going the right way now. We are. We're moving the right way. So, in EQ2, and I believe in 1 also, but definitely in EQ2, as mobs start to... start to out-level them, they will change in color. To con. How they con to you in colors. So, you will know. Eventually they will go gray. When they go gray... you could basically run past them. They won't attack you. No longer challenge. They're afraid of you. And as you out-level them enough, they will actually cower at you. They'll do this number. They'll cower. I mean, animals won't, but anything that's normally kill on sight, KOS, will cower at you instead of attacking you.
The Tunarian note is still incomplete. But as you also unfortunately
yeah. Okay, all right. So we're gonna get another ring. That's not nice. Search the wild, we're just north of. He wants me to find somebody and kill him. I mean, doesn't seem very friendly. All right, so we do need to kill some more horse sentries. Okay, there's one. And then there's this dipstick here. It's going way too fast. Way too fast. We'll have no more of that. Oh, you're almost dead. Okay, so Search the rocky dig. Oh. Alright, now we have to search Cliff Diver Canyon. So that's on the way back to talking to this coercer anyway. So let's go back and talk to him. And let's see what's up. Okay.
You have done enough.
So for a quest reward, he's given us another quest and some shoulders. Yeah, man. I won't. Sooner or later, I'm going to stop pressing I to open up my inventory. So here's our next quest. Oh, we can have a dagger. It's pretty much equal to what we already got from the any Freeport commemorative coin, which we don't care about. So there's just a note if you want to read the whole thing. I'm not going to. All right, so oh, are you going for it? Are you going for it? Oh, you're gonna attack him. All right, well, I'm gonna see what this is because I haven't completed my quest yet. You know, okay. No, so what are we doing? We're. Oh, I just pulled a itinerary scout on accident. What is this? Oh, this is heroic opportunities. All right, so. There are different levels to heroic opportunities. For the most part, I will tell you, they don't get used. You can, they will flash, like if you're in a group and somebody starts one up and it's your turn on the queue to use one, it'll flash whichever of your button bars is responsible for progressing the chain on the heroic opportunity. It will flash, and if you press that, then it'll progress it on in time anyway to the next. For the most part, it was ignored. You can get small little buffs and stuff out of it that later on in the game are not significant at all. But there was a raid encounter, a specific raid encounter in Sentinel's Fate, which again I think is the current content, that you needed to use it for over and over again in order to take an immunity off of your boss. And it was a 3-boss encounter that you had to have 3 different types of tanks for. You had to have a brawler, a crusader, and a warrior. So, and the only way you could take the immunity off of them to reduce their HP then was obviously, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, see, we gotta go over. Northern end of Cliff Diver Canyon. Oh, wait, it's down here, I think. Anyway, the way you could do that then was to use that heroic opportunity, which was hilarious because, yeah, nobody used it at that point. So, is this it? No? No? Who are you? Why would you attack me? That's so rude. Okay. Am I crazy? Search. Oh, see, I'm being attacked. Why would you do that? And now we got a horse sentry because why not? More XPs. Come on, you can do it. Okay, great. So we have a little coinage. Oh, here we go. This is the one we have to kill. Your face. There's giant wilder bears. Okay, parchment scrap. We got some vial of spectral essence. That's not actually a ghost LNL, is it? Nope. Okay, it's not. So we need to let's see. Let's examine it. It gave us a quest. Put the parchment away. Search this stuff. Find Captain Ding Dong. Charles will be great. All right, so we do need to run back to Charles before we go all the way forward of where we're going. So let's go back and open your chest, man. Open your chest. Don't just leave it there. Could be some amazing loot in there. You never know. More shinies. Will this be the next advancement for my feather collection necklace? It will not. What is it? L? That's what it is. Oh, I do get some of this stuff. Speed. Vampires and demon. Okay, so you don't get the actual damage. Oh, no, you have to choose that. You have to choose that. I was
Is she dead?
Yeah, she's dead. She is.
I see.
All right, so we got another ring.
Expected.
Thanks. Shut up. Where's our other ring at? Here it is. Outstanding. Okay, let's move forward. So... I just pulled that dude. Oh, somehow I managed not to. So, you know, as you out-level the KOS mobs, then their aggro range is greatly reduced. Greatly reduced. All right, so let's pull some of these guys. Give you a little of the old blood coil. Oh, and there we go. They're dead. So we need one more. How are you gonna do that, man? And then I can't open it because you have loot rights. That's not fair. Just gonna leave a chest there tempting me. All right. Well, let's kill these dudes. Are they linked? They are. All right. So that's linked encounter. So our pandemic will hit them both. That dude's almost dead. We'll use a little smite of consistency. There we go. Which, you know, pretty much you're gonna stop using that and never use it again. Oh, they aggroed me, oh no! Okay. So, we'll get this shiny and then we'll head over here to, our next quest giver. I got some serious loot there. Serious loot. Oh, look. Another freaking feather that we already had. Alright, that's no problem. I won't be bothered by it. Alright. I will go kill this falconer because I can. Okay. There we go. It's hitting everything. We're doing it. We're gonna be good. We're gonna win this fight. And let's see what we got for chest. The falconer's tunic, but we don't wear leather. So that just became a couple silver. Or probably copper, really. Alright. So I think that's who we want to talk to, isn't it? Yes. Oh, I got a map. Oh, I forgot about the parchment scripts, man.
The attack has begun, and
Damn
the
parchment
enemies
scraps.
will fall. You must be here to take part in the festivities.
Okay.
Ah, you were the one who coerced these sentries out of the area before the attack. Nicely done.
I know.
It
Thank
is
you.
time to take this torch, work your way in, and set fire to 2 of the nearby tents. Others have begun the raising as well. If another's flame fails, make sure you finish.
Okay, so we need to kill some Tunarian Beastmasters. Luckily, they're in the area. Because I was forgetting. So let's do that. And I think we have to, like, kick over a statue or something. Oh, thanks, guys. Appreciate your help. Or am I thinking of the... Oh, I just walked right into that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Alright. Look at that. Ow! Ow! Freaking arrows sticking out of me. Alright, what else? Something about, oh, yeah, right. Okay, so we just gotta set fire to the tents here. That's all we gotta do. I think it was the Queen's Colony. The Queen's Colony had to actually kick over some totems. Is what you were supposed to do. And that's what I was thinking of. So let's just burn the tent. We gotta burn another one. I'm looking for another... Oh, they're like, that's over. And now they're dead. Okay, that's horrible. You know what? They did that on purpose. There's a shiny over there. They know I'm gonna go for it. They know I haven't finished my necklace. It's just mean and rude. But it is what it is. And in your face, it's one you already have. That's awesome. That's great. Thanks. Appreciate it. That's a falconer. Is there no more freaking Beastmaster? I know. It's a Wolfmaster. Not Wolfmaster. We want Beastmaster. You know. All right. Let's kill this dude. I think we can actually sneak up from behind there and set fire to the tank and kill the rest of them. We don't need to worry about them anyway. Without dragging a lot of aggro around. There we go. Alright. Now they're all burning, they're all on fire. Ah! Okay, so we need another Tunarian Beastmaster. I think if we don't see it here, we're actually going to have to backtrack a little bit. I have to backtrack. Pretty sure this was going to happen. Oh, we got some disco. Let's see what spell we get. Oh, there we go. Here we go. No, that's a Wolfmaster. That's not fair. Oh, see, now we've got Soul Rot 2. So now we're back to the apprentice of that. That's fine. It is what it is. Alright, so let's backtrack. Or wait. Maybe there'll be some over here. Maybe there'll be some in the next area. If not, we'll have to backtrack. We'll see. So yeah, we got Soul Rot 2 now. That kind of sucks. Because now we're back to apprentice.
The rising smoke. We believe.
Okay. Alrighty. Anywho. There's another shiny. Maybe this is it. You know, there's a whole nother collection here on this island, too. God bless it! You know... You're very, very annoying. An Iron Horse Sentry. I just have a sneaking suspicion that, that we're gonna have to go back to get that last Beastmaster that we need, because there are Wolfmasters over here. Definitely not seeing another Beastmaster. That sucks. Well. Alright, well, you know what? Before we go too much further. Well, let's backtrack, I guess, and get that. He took your PC over? Did he do that the other day? Didn't he do that the other day? I was pretty sure he did. Well, maybe it's time to put an old PC together and call it his. Oh, there's a Beastmaster right there. We won't have to go any further. Now I gotta have bear masks. So I think what happened there is this dickhead killed my dude, and I did not get credit for it. Oh look, another sparrow feather. Can I have another sparrow feather? I mean, seriously? How many of these do I have now? Oh look, another, thank you! That's what I asked for. So I got another sparrow feather. Appreciate it. I now have 6 sparrow feathers. I'm in good shape with the sparrow feathers. Alright, so I think that's what happened there. I think dudes, Right, so there's one. The guards are high level and they're just one-shotting. And so we're not getting credit for the kill is what's going on there. So... there we go. There we go. So what are we supposed to do? You know, examine the parchment. What else would we do? This is like the most horrible quest ever. And yeah, let's go back to Charles Acre. Let's do it. Let's run all the way the F back to Charles Acre because that's a good idea. So that's what we're gonna do. We can actually sprint. Oh wait, look. More chances for sparrow feathers. See how many we can get in our collection. Oh look, there's another one. What the F? What the actual F is going on here? Why do I have so many freaking sparrow feathers? Oh, I got... there's a falcon feather. Huh. Alright. Let's see. Well, we'll talk to Charles Ecker and we'll move on. Cannot believe that. 7 sparrow feathers. That's great.
What's that? I can't speak of it here.
Really? Okay, so we have to go over here now. We gotta go back to the Wilder Wood. Oh. And there's a little nook over here. Oh, but look, there's a shiny. I can get another sparrow feather. Come on. Something other than a sparrow feather. Let's do it. Thanks for another falcon feather. So here we are.
That note. Do you have all of it?
Oh yeah, dude.
Good. I wrote this. But
Yeah, so
no.
he... No.
I waited for her here as prearranged.
Sure you
She
did.
did not
Yeah.
come, and the next thing
I
you
didn't
know,
kill
one
her.
of the other men gave me part of the note and told me to investigate the Tunarians.
I mean...
I couldn't tell if he knew my secret or
Somebody
not.
from Freeport killing somebody?
What is it with you
First I've heard of
and
it.
killing? No. I was grateful for the chance to find the rest of my note and destroy it before anyone else realized I had signed it.
No one here believes you,
I
dude.
thought Leanna might still have
No one here
listened,
believes you.
and you proved that she, perhaps a jealous lover, or maybe she
Perhaps
was
a jealous
tortured
lover.
by the wilder bears. You
Ew,
must.
gross. Don't want to resist. Let's go. Nothing like being torn apart by wilder bears. Okay. Well. So we gotta go get rid of the parchment. Because, apparently, we've gone from accusing him of killing her to just gone ahead and becoming an accessory after the fact by destroying this note. But hey, it is what it is. I mean, of all the places we could get rid of it, we're gonna run all the way back to the start and do it. That's the way we do it. We'll just, absentmindedly destroy these. And just walk away like nothing happened. We're still doing okay. We're still doing okay at space. Okay, so we're down to the final assault. That's at the ass end of this island, essentially. So we're gonna go there. Oh, it's an Iskar! It's an XRSK, of course it is. Good job, Tokage. Maximum Tokage. I mean, it wouldn't be an MMO if there wasn't some blazing reference to pot. Tokage. Do. Ominous music change. Okay. So these guys are still aggro, so we'll give them a bit of a berth. Not too wide a one. I didn't realize those guys were all the way down here. Sorry about that horrible camera angle there. Okay. Oh, hop, skip, and a jump back over here. That dude's about to die. Okay, interesting. He was level 80 and he was about dead. Could be that they leveled. There was always that thing with mentoring. Oh, we got another feather finally! So what are we gonna have left? The duck feather? Yeah, alright. Maybe this will be our duck feather. What do you guys think? Duck feather or sparrow? Really? Don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. Falcon. Fine. It was because I got attacked. That's why it was not. It spontaneously changed from a duck feather to a falcon feather. It's complete and utter bullcrap. Alright, so... Okay. So we're just kind of Nope. I was going to say we were dancing around the aggro, because I thought we were doing a great job of it, but apparently we weren't. Alright, we'll finish this dude off. Perhaps. Got a little wand action there, right in the face. In the cabeza. Okay. Oh, advance adornment, so yeah. Man, I really wish I would have played this now when the server first released. To actually gotten some more of the actual classic EverQuest 2 feel, as opposed to this almost feels like playing on live in a way, on the live server, the non-time locked, whatever you want to call it. I'm calling it a live server. You can probably play it WoW. Okay, so we got some disco here for the treehouse. Okay. Oh, we're being attacked by everything. Actually taking some damage here, too. So that's not good. Oh, I can cure that. Okay. I could use a mini-ding. I'm actually getting kind of close to death here. Oh, my pet picked up some stuff, so that's good. Good job, pet. There's a mini-ding. So every 10% of a level, an experience level, you get that kind of a bell sound in the background, a ding-a-ling-ling-ling bell, almost like a wind chime. That would be a better description of it. And that will refill your health and your mana. So, okay. So, thankfully, I had a pet that was doing its job, and I lived through it. And we got a shield, which we can't use. Alright, we got to return to the captain. So we'll go back to him. So that dude's boxing. Pretty obvious. That guy on auto-follow. No big deal. Oh, I got 8. Oh, I'm gonna whisper. I'm stopping. Oh, I didn't know you were chasing after me. Oh, thank you. I don't. How much room I have? You don't happen to have a duck feather, do you? I'm getting stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, look at this. She's taking care of me. So these are journeyman spells. She's crafted these. Okay, so she's gone ahead and crafted me some upgrades to various abilities. That was Soul Rot one. We don't want that one anymore. Blood Coil. Alright, I already had that one. So there we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. It could be the fact that I've done this. Oh, look at that. Just that bear over there standing on its hind legs. That's awesome. Remember, Mr. McBrady, that I played this game for like a total of 14 years. So I kind of know some of these quests. Miss Solitude, do you happen to have a duck feather?
So Adrium is dead.
Yes,
you still
he
have
is
much to
dead.
learn. But I'll let you in on a little secret. Sometimes things are best left unsaid until they reveal themselves.
Okay.
You've been. Of course it is.
Of course it is.
You know that mine you took the sample.
That's up to you. If you feel like going that far. If you don't, that's fine too.
Lapis lazuli. More so than any other source near
Lapis
Freeport.
lazuli. Sounds like some kind of Italian main course. I'll have the lapis lazuli, please.
No, you've been training. Training for the final confrontation you were about to take part in. You think Tael couldn't have just done all this herself?
No,
Prove
I
to
don't
us
think
you are
so.
ready to become an esteemed citizen of Freeport and share in the wealth.
I have no access to your PC. Okay.
We've been...
Did you do the final assault? Head to the game. All right, yeah, because I'm going into kill what's her nuts. Actually, it's what's his nuts. I think what's her nuts. So it's a necromancer in this cave, if you will, on the Queen's Island. All right, you already killed him. All right. I see a shiny. Will you please be my duck feather? No, don't attack me. You're gonna attack me. Okay. I need my blood cloud. I wonder when I get blood cloud. I don't remember. Okay, so we have a hawk feather. Thank God. Thank God. All right, there's another one here. Sparrow feather. Sparrow feather number 8. I'm good on those. All right, so well, let's go back here. There should be a cave back here. The circle of elders. We're gonna go in here. There's some nature freaks in this cave, and we gotta take them out. We gotta take him out. Figured I'd take him out. So let's do that. If it ever loads. There he goes. Okay, great. You'd never know that I was running this on a NVMe PCI Express 4.0. All right. Actually, no, I have this on my other SSD drive. Keep forgetting. So I obviously just rebuilt, or I shouldn't say rebuilt, just built a new computer recently. EQ2 is an old game and does not really, it's not picky about where it's installed at. So I literally just pulled it off of the old SSD card style drive that I had in the back of my my other system, and plugged it in through my 6 gig SATA port, and there it was. You can't get that too much these days. So it's Rush. What's up, buddy? His name is Rush. The bear should be named Tom Sawyer. There's a Rush joke for you. Okay. Old Bruiser. You know, I'm gonna have to at some point. Oh, awesome. I could use that, but then I'd lose my wand, so that won't work. At some point, I'm going to have to make a Goody Two-Shoes tune so I can go through Castleview Hamlet, and we can get Grub Digger to pop out. Good old Grub Digger, Destroyer of Dreams.
Well done.
So this battle is over?
Our
Okay.
efforts have been a success.
Oh, there's actually achievements.
The island is ours, and so is the fine assortment of valuables.
Wait.
The Overlord will hear of your bravery.
I'll figure it out later.
As
Okay, so what? I guess that's it. What? The only other thing I think we could do is to spawn one of the heroics. I'm not really worried about that, but there is a way to spawn heroics. Or I believe you have to. Well, kill this guy too. If it was the Queen's Island, I think you have to attack some mobs over in the graveyard, and they drop some stuff. Alright, so we got another buff. Unholy Covenant. This increases max power of group members, and mitigation of group members versus noxious damage. It's the noxious damage. Yeah, I should go look at that too. Absolutely. But that's going to lead me towards other collections that I still haven't finished. I'm a little salty about... Oh, there's... You know what? I'm going to run right past these guys, because this is it. This is obviously it. This is it. This is my duck feather. I lied. It's not my duck feather. Alright, let's kill some of these people. They deserve it. Is there actually... Can there be a name back here? On the outpost? Yeah, something's going on, so... Alright, we got debuffed there. Oh, we got debuffed.
we must retreat from the primal world.
I think, maybe. Can you get a name back here? Do you know? Do you remember? I know you can get Necromancer on the Queen's Isle. Let's find out. Apparently not. Maybe that was just set up. A little clicky. Oh. I'm gonna kick the gravestone. What possibly could go wrong? Ha ha!
They've come to defile our land. We must stop them forever.
We got a name! And he's dying really quick. And there's his chest. Awesome. We got a maul. That really didn't mean anything. I thought I saw something. Was there I could put my name here type deal? Or no? Oh, I guess not. Oh, I guess just this is what it was. Alright, great, awesome. So that was fun. I never did get my duck feather. It's really annoying. I mean, not so annoying that I want to have my 8th or 9th. No, it would be 9 or 10. It'd be like my 9th sparrow feather. Yeah, we can go look at. We'll go out here into the water. Oh, first we have to be attacked by skeletons. Should be like my buddies. They definitely should not attack. Okay, they just totally reset.
To the grave with you.
That's weird. So there could be a named fish. Go see if Bladefin's up. Is it? Yeah, Bladefin. So is it the Queen's Island where it's like a octopus? I'm thinking, possibly. Been so long. Well, there's this is part of another collection. There's a turtle shell. Yeah, so there's 2 collections on the island, and oh, there he is. There's Bladefin. You're gonna die, Bladefin. I gotcha. Oh, what did we get? So I killed a level 6, and we got a level 1 spell. Which makes no sense. Actually, I already had that, didn't I? Why are you keep giving me that? Well, I have 2, so I don't want 1, so... what's this? So that opens up a quest. Oh, we can get some forearms. I don't think I'm probably going to do that, but, and there's another quest here by, Bobble, World Widget there. He, basically wants you to do some stuff on the beach, which, I think I'm gonna skip that. I typically do not do these little quests over there. These are lower level quests, honestly, let's see, what level's your quest?
Isn't always posing. No.
What level's your quest? Just
find these skeletons and slay
it's
them.
level 6.
Can you bring me back 3 bone chips from them?
Oh, fine. I'll go do your quest. These guys are practicing karate in here. Let's see. I don't know what I want. I can't use that. Surely don't need... was that better than what I had on? 2 and 2? No. Basically, mine's fine. Do you use a 2-handed maul? You're a defiler, are you not, Lady Solitude? I'm thinking. I have a 2-handed maul. Maybe you have better. You've been doing all the crafty stuff, so... Oh, that's weird. I thought I clicked on that. If I use that, then I lose my wand. Alright. Alright, you're gonna go make a warden? Alright, awesome. Well, I'll hang on to this. Maybe you'll want it. You never know. Okay, that we had. We don't need that. Okay, great. So, the quest I picked up...
How am I going to collect these log snippets? I can't swim, but that won't matter when the ship...
Okay, I don't know what a lug snippet is, but you know what?
That uses... Good! I'll be up here.
Nautilus shells. Okay, so this is just... These are like little piles of sand, I want to say, on the beach. And then they take a few seconds to show up, if I remember right. Well, there's a reef turtle. Apparently I need to kill this reef turtle. Is this... Yeah. Alright, so that was something I needed to do. Yeah, I could have sworn that there was like piles of sand that just kind of showed up. I want to say. Alright, well, you know what? While we're waiting on that to happen, or maybe I'm wrong. Nautilus shells in the bay. It could be under the water. Alright, so we need to get some bone chips from these dudes, so let's do that really quick. Oh, okay, thank you.
You will now take my place.
It's been a little while since I've done some of this. Alright, wait, there's one bone chip. There's 2 bone chips. Oh, and a shiny over there. Clearly that's my duck feather. It won't be, because it's going to be one of these other collections that are over here. Alright, so we got all that. But, alright, we got that I don't need. We got the conch shell. Alright. Oh, there's Needle Fang. Needle Dick! Oh, there's your Nautilus shells. Yeah, I'm swimming past it. There we go. Thank you. There's one. There's another one. This actually increases our gathering skill. Oh, there's a shiny just floating around in the water right there. Let's take that. Abalone. We're doing alright on that one. My UI is wild. It's just a standard. I mean, there are aftermarkets. What, there's drums. I think Profit's still a thing. So there's some other stuff. Let's see here. There's another one. Oh, I need this shoal glider for my quest. Why am I clicking targeting not working? I guess it's just because I'm trying to click the name and it's not working. Okay, there's that. Maybe. And there's a sand stalker over there. We need that. Alright, so now we're starting to get duplicates of that. There's another Nautilus shell. And I'm interrupted from a stupid-ass octopus. Don't be stupid, octopus! Alright, is that the last one? No, we need one more. Okay, and the sand stalker. Let's grab that up. Alright, so we got all the fish for that. I need one more Nautilus shell. Around here somewhere, I'm sure. Why would you attack me? It's so rude. There's a shiny. Don't attack me, Needle Fang. Be nice. Alright, there's that. So what do we got? What do we need? We need a clamshell. That's probably the rare. Hey, there's a shiny right beside. There we go. Let's dive down in the water. Of course, as soon as I do that. Okay. And there it is. I'm going to finish this one and still not finish that one. That's amazing. Hey, whatever. We got one done. So we'll turn that in. Okay, we got that. So let's head over here to the dock. Turn our questicles in. Our random testicles. So, a school of fish. Obviously, that's for fishing. Fishing node. We're getting better at swimming, I think. Yeah. Swimming around, getting better at swimming. All right.
Oh, the sweet smell of death. They're so dry and green, just like I remembered. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Freak.
Take these coins.
All right. Freak.
Holy snograt! Excellent.
Yeah,
This
holy
ship is gonna be-
snograckles, or whatever he said. Okay. Awesome. All right, so there. Need these. Ooh, where's that guy at? I don't know where he is. Does that? Oh, he's in here. He's this way. I see his little icon flashing on the map here. Oh wait, not somebody else. No, they're both over here. They're both over here. All right. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah. All right. So the dude's probably up top, I guess, just to be annoying. Yep. Of course. There you go.
Hello.
Change. All right. There we go. Jump off. What do you want? Know your place in the world. Nah, I'm good. Thanks. I've got this to turn in. We'll take one last shot at a duck feather. One more shot. Ah, there it is! Duck feather! All right, great.
Well met.
Let's turn in collections. Okay, and we got a level out of it. Awesome. But we can't use those, I think, until 10, which is dumb. But they're legendary. Oh, legendary loot. All right, let's get off this island.
Greetings.
Yeah, I want to go to Freeport.
You best be sure to explore the whole island.
Take me to Freeport. Now.
Don't you mind.
Okay.
We get paid to do that.
You better. All right, let's go to Freeport with all possible speed. Excellent. Oh, we got a quest. Slums to Riches. All right, so this quest is just about essentially go get your house. And here we are in fantabulous Freeport in the Common Lands. Excellent. There's Slaughtergroth the Vigilant. Okay. So, we can, let's see, that's actually just over here. All right, so that noise you hear is a little, like, RP thing that's going to happen in the Executioner's Plaza. They're going to be bringing out a prisoner, and the Overlord himself, Lucan Delir, is going to come out and slaughter his ass. All right, so, upstairs here, I think, I want to say, yeah, probably this is what we're doing? Yeah. I don't have enough money because you need a gold for that, so that's obviously not the right room. That's what it was. Or maybe I just need to make some more money. Major trainer. Huh. Okay. Alright, well, anyway. So, it kind of... Beast Lords are in game right now? That's crazy. Well, you know, if you got that, then you should have mercenaries. Is the mercenary den available? Yes, the mercenary den is available, but there's... well... there's no mercenaries in it, though. Huh, interesting. Okay, well, whatever. We'll move on. Rogues Gallery. So it's... there again, this is why I say it's not an actual true representation of classic EverQuest 2. It's... I mean, they kind of cheated. But I guess with 5 people developing your game these days. Already hard. We'll be coming back to talk to this guy later, sometime in the future when we get some levels. Mr. Rumdum. So he's going to give us a heritage quest later on into the 30s. For the Stein of Mogok. Yeah, whatever, you're not scary. The Stein of Mogok. It can be rebuilt. A heritage quest, and we'll get some status. Okay, so we're kind of on our own at this point to decide what we want to do. We can explore the city. There's some outlying parts of the city where we can go, and we can get some experience, and we can level up a little bit. At some point we're going to craft, but I'm not going to do that tonight. We've only got about a half hour or so left. So we won't get into crafting tonight, but maybe we'll do that on Wednesday. So while I'm speaking of it, I'm probably going to do tonight, Wednesday, and Thursday this week. I've got to work late Friday evening and on Saturday this week due to inventory. So, is there not a... There's no bells. You know what? Because I'm an idiot. The Mariner's Bell was right over where it was at. Okay, so I'll do that. I would like to say that I would do a Saturday evening. We'll see. Maybe sometime this weekend. I thought about doing it this weekend, and I didn't. I have a project I'm working on, and so I do kind of need the weekend to work on that. But more on that later. All right, so we have Voyage Through Norrath. This is travel within Freeport. So they have the Majdul rug. Oh, interesting. They got everything all together. Okay, so we could go to the graveyard if we want. Let's do that. Let's go to the graveyard. That's where a Necromancer would go. To gain more minions. Let's go to the graveyard. So before we venture out into the common lands, we'll do some quests or kill some. There's some bosses and some stuff here that we can do. I used to go to the graveyard all the time when I would do the Freeport side. So let's do that. Okay, yeah, there we go. There you go. All right, it's in. We're here. There's a quest. So, I mean, we could honestly go.
Are you going to buy anything today, or am I just wasting my time?
We could go to the common lands now. Actually, I should be wearing those. Let's put those back on. But you would find it. What are we? 7? Is that what level I am? 8. Even at 8. I mean, you're gonna get past the quest pretty quick. So we'll get a couple levels here. We get to like 10, and then maybe we'll step out and go to the common lands.
Allow this is I do not many. This order of heretics was known as the.
Sorry,
Knights
I'm
of Truth.
speed
They
clicking
were a
through
group
this
of
on a
confused,
habit.
dangerous men that stood in the
But some
way
of these
Freeport's
NPCs
progress. Are you paying
will
attention?
talk for a long. Am I paying? Yes, I am listening.
As time passed,
I am. I'm listening.
Freeport
They will
militia
talk for a
and
long
others
time.
loyal to the Overlord grew in power and number. The Overlord conceived a.
So yeah. There is a way to skip through this at some point, because this guy will just keep talking and talking and just, yes. This guy in particular will talk your head off. Shut up. Okay, so, I wanted to check where we are at with our sound. We'll crank that up just a little bit. Well, we don't want to listen to combat music. If you're an EQ1 fan, you'll remember that combat music. Well, there's combat music here too, but I usually keep that turned down. All right, that's good. All right. So see, we've actually outleveled some of this stuff. Oh. Look at that. Come on, buddy. My little knight's not doing a good job. All right, so this is what's known as a lore and legend quest item. So this corrupted zombie brain, you will get these for various different creatures as you make your travels throughout Norrath. Zombies, skeletons, ghosts, fairies. Yeah, there's fairy in LNL. Yeah, fairy LNL, Drake, so Dracoda, it just on and on and on. There's like 40 or 50 or more of these things. There is a ton of them. So when you get this item, you loot it. Okay, so there's 2 different ways you can open your inventory, click it, or there will be, you're not seeing this because my window's in the way, but you can actually click on this item or do it from your bag, and you see that it starts a quest. So we're going to take it. All right, so then what you want to do from the item that started your quest is right-click that, choose Examine, begin to study, and then you see it's gone from your bags now. So that starts another quest up here. Sorry. You can also see it, let's see, quests here, lore and legend. So there you go for that. Collections, these are what we just did on the island. Those are collections, but don't worry about that. Achievements, there's just obvious different things. So there we are. All right. So I think we need that. Yeah, we need that. I can't collect it. There we go. Oh, I guess we're not on that quest yet. Okay, so what am I supposed to be doing in here? Oh, all right, the door knocker, right? The door knocker. Well, you know what? Let's just start down here. There can be some wandering names here too. All right. Okay, we took note of it. Some of these you'll need to click on, and some you won't. All right. Take note of it. All right. So as you see, some of these actually have those little plaques next to them, and some don't. He is not aggro yet, right? No. So this guy cons threateningly. So as you're killing those, you're actually losing faction with them. Oh, the spiders will, I think, attack me. No, they're indifferent. Oh, wow. Okay. So, fine. Let's grab his quest too while we're standing there. Oh, hers. Frickin' trolls. You stop for everything? Yeah. Yeah, so that's fine. So these are, these quests are, again, low level. You might wonder why are there so many of them. Well, obviously, originally the XP was a lot slower than it is now, so you needed all that stuff. Where is my little dude? Where's my skeleton buddy? Where you at, Chiefo? Where you at? I mean, seriously? You're right here beside me? Okay, you suck. You suck. Grab some aggro. Alright, you did. Good job. Eventually I'm gonna eventually out-level this guy. And we'll get a different pet. So it's like every 10 levels on those, and or so. It may be a little less than 10 levels. But you're going to gotta get upgrades to those spells. We're searching these guys. Alright, so these probably for the zombies because of the... Dude, don't be taking my kill. Listen, Ether Near Guard, dude. Don't be taking my kill. Okay. So now as you're killing, alright, so skeletons and zombies, since we're trying to get those pieces, then we're gonna kind of hope that we pick up some more lore and legend pieces. So what's the point of those lore and legend quests other than it's another quest? So the point of it is, you will, after you kill the very first one, you'll get a new ability. It's another attack on your bar. Okay, and it's for those creatures that you complete lore and legends quests. You're not going to have 40 different ones. It's one thing. It's called Master Strike. Okay, and for any mob in the game that you have completed it for, if you mouse over it, it'll tell you all of them that it will affect. So as you go through and complete more and more and more and more of them, you'll be able to use it on more and more and more of those types. So that's kind of another point. It's another button to push.
And it finds you.
You may or may not have time to fit it into your rotation. It has a debuff attached to it also.
Final death comes at last.
So yet another reason why you need to do it. There was different things like that. They went with that kind of debuff thing that for class-wise. They had like a different version of it in Destiny of Velios. It wasn't called that. It was called something else. But each class got one. Scout got one, Fighter got one, Priest got one, and Mages got one. And you had to use them on raid bosses. Yes, use it in rotation. So you would have a rotation. You would go, say, your buddy would go, another guy would go, then it was your turn, and you would have to rotate through it to keep it on. And that was part of the mechanics for every raid boss, depending on certain ones took different kinds. Of course, they didn't all take the same one. Some of them took more than one. All right, I got all that. Oh, quest's done. The quest is done. All right.
Hello.
Thanks, man. Thanks for the 6 wrist guards. All right, let's move on. We're doing our door knocker quest. We need to. You're not gonna attack me yet, are you? Yep. All right. So we're now chaos, and these guys. Oh, he stunned me. Where's my? You know what? I need to do some work here. Get my detrimental spell effects window up. I don't even know where the crap that's at. But I was definitely stunned. Okay. I'm gonna get attacked by everything now. If I get close enough to it. So I'm not really worried about like trying to complete zombie LNL in here because, to be honest, there's zombies all throughout the game. So Okay, so there's that. Oh, what was that over there? What was that? Oh, double up heroic, level 9. Screw it. You only live once.
And it finds you.
Pull heat! Pull heat! Alright. Yeah, what's up? You're nothing! You're nothing! I thought I saw something creeping around back there. What are we gonna get? Come on. Oh, exquisite! We got a master chest! I'm actually gonna give my health a chance to come up just a wee bit. Because, that chest could kill me if I'm not careful. What do you got? You got a quest. Okay. He wants me to do more stuff, you know. So I'm gonna uncheck that quest, because those lore and legend quests have a lot of stuff. Okay, here we go. Hey! Oh, look at that! Look at that! We got a master pet spell. And, we got a helmet that's better than what we've got. So... awesome. So this is the master. This is going to be, I'm not going to say it's the highest version. Grandmasters are, but I don't think at this point you can't research and have Grandmasters of everything. So unless you actually can have get that at 10, I think. Where's that at? You can get some Grandmasters, but you won't get my first one until 14. So what that means is basically at this point, this guy is going to be the best version of him that he can possibly be spell-wise. So let's get our Master Undead Knight up. We'll use for like 2 seconds. Oh, look at that! Look at that! He looks so much better! Oh, he's awesome now! Look at that! That's badass! I am in the graveyard in Freeport. You can access that there's at the dock in East Freeport. There's one that says travel within Freeport, and one that says travel within Norrath. And so the one within Freeport, and then you can come to some of these outlying areas. Anyway, let's just make him after me. Look at that! Isn't he awesome looking, though? He looks so much better than that little skeleton that was following us around. He's got a little custom belt buckle there. He's got a breastplate on. He's got some chainmail, some blackened iron gear, most likely. All right, now he's badass. You see, Razzie over there's mad. He's like, son of a bitch. I wanted that for my collection. That's too bad, Razzie. He may not have been that way. So we got more collections. From this point forward, collections are going to really take off. There's going to be quite a few of them. All right. So that's so awesome that we got that master pet. That's awesome. That's all right. So we got an achievement just because we've killed a decent number of undead now at this point. So undead falls under the category of like zombies and skeletons and I think ghosts, maybe. No. Ah! All right. So this is a quest dude. This is a quest dude. That's a quest dude. Alright. And we got a treasure chest. Yeah, sword that we can't use. Alright, we still have another one that we need to click on. This is probably it right here. Really, dude?
From the grave, you will now take my place.
Okay. So our buddy's now doing his job very well. The best of his ability. What I gotta do? Oh, the grave robber part. All right, so this is annoying. These grave robbers are... I'm gonna get attacked by that crap, aren't I? Yep. So these grave robbers really only appear at a certain time. Actually, and we're pretty close to the right time for that. We just got to see if I can remember. No. Wait. Maybe. So they're only up at a certain time of night. I kind of remember where they're at. Kind of. Unfortunately, we have to get like 4 of them. But once it gets to say maybe about 6 a.m. or so, then that's going to change. They're not going to be around. They're only around at night. which I guess if you stop and think about it is kind of fitting. Okay, so now we're just gonna get attacked by everything. I'm trying to bypass crap. Trying to get down here where these grave robbers should be at before we run out of time. All right.
I'm shattered and broken.
All right. Anything from these guys? No. Okay. Let's move on. No. I think down here is a chance for some grave robbers. Is that gonna? No, that's indifferent. So we got feeder schools. They should have been grave robbers. These guys are level 11, and I'm not. Yeah, I need to be careful because those guys at this point in my gear will probably smoke me. That's unfortunate. All right, well, they can actually be back in the area we were just at where we were killing things. They should be up already. Maybe it was midnight. I mean, we're really close to midnight Norrath time right now. What do we get? Absorb magic. Okay, that's you know what? Let's put this. Where do I want this at? All right, for right now, we'll put it here. What's this? See invisibility. Yeah, that's fun. We'll do this. We'll be like, oh yeah, all right, that's a different one. I was thinking of infrared vision. That sucks so friggin' bad. Grave robbers, grave robbers. Come on, where you at, boys? Rotting zombie. Undead battle priest. Yeah. Now this just takes you to the Sunken City. There's a quest for that. I don't want to do that. We're getting close to being ready to go out to the common lands, really. I mean, I could do the entire quest line in here if I wanted to, but there's really no point in it. And, you know, unless you're one of those people who just, again, you just love to do that, you are going to get stymied by the fact that, yeah, these grave robbers are only up at certain times of night. I can't remember if there was actually placeholders for those dudes or not, if they needed to be killed. I know the area I was just heading towards, and I was in, they're definitely in that area. I want to say they pop up in areas like this, too. I want to say they do, but, you know, they're obviously not here. No. 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 No, I think it was back there where I was just at. I think that's what it was. We could take a shortcut, maybe, through here. Come on, boys. Where you be hiding at? I mean, I might actually be able to take that dude on now. What are we? Let's try it. I think we're 9. Yeah, we're 9. We got a master pet. Master take pet, come on. There he goes. There you go, Hate. Better off if you actually send them in first. It works much better. There's a macro you can set up for that. That works wonderfully. It's basically just like, as an example here, if I just go pet attack, and he sends them in. So you can just literally then use that command in a macro. And attach it to, like, say, your soul rod, whatever your main spam ability is, and that'll send your pet in first. And he tends to hold hate better that way. Oh, see, all right, so that's an auto update that we got there. We need to heal our dude. Oh, what happened? Eat that. Screwed my bar up. Screwed my bar up. All right. Up our settings. Let's see. I want. Loud. Nope. What do I want? Why did it do that? There we go. There we go. That fixed it. Only it's supposedly locked at this point. There we go. There we go. Now we'll lock it. All right, now we'll do that again. I guess you can see that through my chat box, but I kind of screwed it up. Yeah. I just don't know about this dude. Anyway, I guess we're really ready to go out to the common land. So why don't we do that? I did not set a bind point. Where's my let's just find where that takes me to. I think it's just gonna take me into Freeport. It should just take me to Freeport. I did not actually set. You can set a buying point. That's disappointing too, honestly, that they just gave you the skill. You could get that. Yes, so it's going to take me to East Freeport. No, it took me to West Freeport. That's fine. So this is your set buying point skill. Which we're bound to right here right now. It's not really where I want to be bound at, but I'm not going to run over there. We're going to go out to the Common Lands. There was a quest. There was a quest back in the day that you would do that actually gave you that spell, that ability to set your bind point. So I'm going to keep that. You know what? I can't do that from here. Quests. I'm not going to keep the graveyard stuff. Oh, that's actually complete. Maybe I'll keep that one. We'll go back and turn it in. We'll get rid of this one. That's fine, but I'm not going to keep it showing on the quest helper window. All right, so
well met.
Here we are in Freeport. I'm a fan of the Common Lands music. Let's turn that up just a little bit so you guys can hear it. I like that. So as you can see, we're getting past the point of a lot of voice acting at this. You know, not going to hear that near as much. So we got to kill some rattlers. They'll be out here. Mushka. Hello. She's going to want me to some jerky. What kind of jerky? Oh, the hyenas. Sorry. So they wanted me to kill you some hyenas. He wants me to kill him some rattlers. See, another level 10. That's why I said I didn't necessarily want to come out here at like 6 or something. Oh, he's not set to assist either, so that's part of the reason why we were having a problem there. So, yeah, the little outline things like the graveyard and stuff, they're fun if you can go in and get some of the names. It's a chance to get some low-level masters, make it easy on you. But it's much better than once you hit about 10. If you're a evil character as such and you align to Freeport, then yeah, you want to make your way out to the Common Lands and start working out in the Common Lands. And if you're more Henos, then you'd be going out into Antonica. You don't have to. You can go do those other little areas and run through all the quests. There's collections in there that you can go for. I kind of like making my way out into these main areas. Common Lands is a big map, so compared to what we were in earlier, like the island, this is huge. And then there's actually 2 dungeons here. These are public dungeons. These are not instanced dungeons, although there is a instanced area in one of those. Okay, so that's just nothing. That's just trash right there. Don't worry about that. Let's heal our dude. So yeah, 2 dungeons. The first one is Wailing Caverns. I don't know if you can actually see it out here. It's on the map. Oh, I'm too far that way. Let's see. It's right over here. Wailing Caves. Wailing Caves. That's the first one. You want to be about, say, 14, 15 maybe? You know, unless you got somebody who's high level mentored down to you. Or if you had a whole group, you could probably get away with it, you know, going in there early. We'll do some Wailing Caverns. We will. Lady Solitude, did you make a warden? Alright, we gotta get a couple more of these snakes. So right at this exact moment, we're just outside the West Freeport gate to the city of Freeport, and we're just doing some of these initial quests for the Common Lands. We're killing some snakes, and we got to kill some hyenas, and then that'll push us off into other areas further into the Common Lands, Central Common Lands, etc. You know, we'll go over and we'll do some of the orc stuff. As soon as we're big enough, then also we'll do our first heritage quest. You haven't played her yet. Okay, so are you going to play her, or did you want to group up with me out here in the Common Lands? Maybe not tonight. Maybe we could do it next time. It's starting to get a little late for you. And for me too, also. Maybe we can do that next time. All right, so we got a small chest. Small chest, often crafting stuff. All right, this is, all right, so this just offers a quest. This just offers a quest. I haven't done a whole lot of these in a long time. Where did it go? Where did it go? It was a harness, right? There it is. So this is like a level 19 quest. I'm not going to take that yet because I'm level 9. So I'm not taking that just yet. Alright, so let's just go ahead. So if we turn this quest in here to him, then he's going to ask us to kill something else in this immediate area, probably beetles. And once you get enough levels on you, then he's going to send you over to kill some orcs.
Sup?
Sup? Beetle shells. Alright, so he's as predicted. Oh, I did. Oh, it's just, there it is. Sorry. I apologize. I never heard the sound. I apologize. Well, what level did you make it to on your Defiler? Not really sure why I tried to steal mana from that. We'll have 9-ish. Okay, great. So we'll get some work done on this, and then maybe on Wednesday, maybe we'll start off our stream in Wailing Caves, and that might be fun. We'll have to take it kind of slow and easy, but we'll see what we can do. Maybe we can get that happening. All right, so we'll just quick. What do we got to do? How many of these we got? Only need 3 more, and then we'll kind of run up to where the hyenas are at. But that's just kind of the basic beginning of character creation, of course, and the starter island, the starter boat, really. Then the starter island and the quest you can do there. You see some of the outlying areas. You see kind of how the combat system sort of works up to this point in the game. Eventually, we'll get some blue AOEs, some open AOEs. We got chests here. This is interesting here. We got a Noxious here. So this is oh, there's that detrimental spell effect window over there. Okay, great. So basically, if I had a cure pot, I could cure it with magic. How about that? So that's in a game like EQ2, while there is often areas that you don't want to stand in, bad. A lot of the damage that happens via these types of things. It's either a Noxious or a physical or an arcane or an elemental, something along those lines, and your healer has to cure them off. Or your mage, you get some cure magic and you take some of that stuff off. And also, there are cure pots made by alchemists that you can click on, and that will also do the same job for you. So, all right, so we got those. All right, that's it. So let's run up here quick. Let's find some hyenas. There's some disco up here, I'm sure. Our hyenas, how close to, oh, we're getting close to 10. We're getting close to 10. Let's kill this. There's only like 15 of these. I don't know if I want to kill all 15 of them tonight. This game also has something nice, if you will, called auto-facing. So, like, if this was a WoW game, and let's just say that this was, or this Carrion Hound as an example, if I'm in World of Warcraft and I'm not facing this guy, and I go to, you see what's going to happen here? My dude will literally turn around and face him for the spell cast. So that's auto-facing. You can actually turn that off, but that's something that happens in this game, which is kind of nice in a way. Again, in something like WoW or many other games, if you're not facing when you go to cast, it just doesn't happen. I have to be facing it. I can't see it. And there's still line of sight and stuff like that exists in this game, but just subtle differences. Subtle differences. All right. Let's go. Dizors. Come reminds me. I got character development. What do I want? What do I want? Is this a... Oh, it's a focus effect. I can't believe you're getting this. No, whatever. So... This is improves the damage of Soul Rot. Or we could do the improves the damage of Pandemic. Improves the damage of Blood Coil. This, what? Increases mage's maximum health, but also passive increases combat regeneration. I thought you get a little damage shield from that. I must be thinking of an AA point that does that. From all of this, I'm going to take Blood Coil. I'll take Blood Coil for now. That's like my best dot, so... And Blood Coil is one of those you want it to basically run out. So, well, pretty darn close to running out before you would refresh that. And it's a long dot too. See that it's about 35 seconds that it'll last on it. So but the refresh on it comes up much faster. So you could actually hit it all over again if you wanted to, but that's not the point of it refreshing quickly. Like, you know, if I have, you know, several enemies around me, then I want to Blood Coil, a Soul Rot or Pandemic or whatever I need to do, and then once Blood Coil's back up again, I want to apply Blood Coil on another one, and on another one, you know, like you would do with any type of dot class in any game. There is some disco around here. There's a pond over here. Let's get some of that. This bunny rabbit that I cannot target right now. We're coming up on Easter. Isn't that, I believe it is. I believe that bunny rabbit, isn't there an Easter event where those damn bunny rabbits will chew your freaking head right off? I want to say it's Easter. Or, I want to say it's Easter. You remember Lady Solitude? Is it Easter when that happens? Or what event it is on the calendar year? I know this much. You don't want to mess with them. They're a bit like the, please don't kill me. They're a bit like the killer rabbit from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. There you go. There's your disco for that. There's a quest over here too. You can't remember, but you know what I'm talking about, right? You remember what I'm talking about?
Did Isrin send you to...
They chew your head right off, man. Not good.
That's a lot of good news I've heard all day.
It's a level 14 quest.
No strategy, no rhyme or...
You know what?
Splendid.
Drag sneaks. Well, we'll do that later. I said I wasn't going to do this all the way, but you know what? We're 9 out of 15. We'll finish this quest before we clear out for the evening. But definitely we'll get some ogres killed. There we go. And now we've got advancement points and other crap that didn't happen in the base game, but that's fine. I got vampire bats. I don't want to shriek my servant. He's master. Master. So if you've never played EverQuest 2, that's a quest item again. Come on, get her up. Get where's that? AA points. So we have. All right, so we're only gonna have access to 3 different trees right now. That sort of makes sense considering where they're at in the game. I was thinking wasn't there one for Sentinel's Fate? Wasn't there a whole other tree for Sentinel's Fate? There was. Wonder why we don't have access to that. That's weird. Okay. Anyway, so these are where we can put our points in. And these just, if you look at them, they're going to do something either passively or they will actually be a spell once you get to it. But you have to have enough A points to get to these things. These are good stuff down here. Just require 5 points. So in order to get down this bar into the tree, you have to put 5 points in here before you can go to here. And then you're going to need, 5 points here before you can get to here. They've changed it several times over the years. So, A points. Let's see how many more do we have. I wish these guys were linked. I wish they were linked. They're social, but they're not linked. How many more do we need here? 3 more? Let's finish them off. Is that rabbit? I'm not gonna do it. Just walk away from the rabbit. I really want to find out what that was. If it was Easter or what it was that caused those things to go crazy and rabid. Excuse me. And we got one more. So let's do that. We'll go turn our quest in. Or 2, because they're social. Why not? Let's finish you off. We're almost there. And there we go. So that's it for those. Now we just gotta go back and turn our quest in. Well, we have, yeah, 1, right? Yeah, we have 2 quests to turn in. Beetle shells. This is for another quest. That's in the graveyard, and I'm not running back there tonight. Although I probably really should before I out-level it, but I'll probably forget. I do love this Common Lands music, man. First time I ever came out here, I was like, this is awesome. Okay. So I'm gonna give her this quest, and she's gonna be like, hey, thanks a lot, and give me another quest.
Hello.
See if it's the same one again. No, this is for seafood stuff. So we'll just say, yeah, sure, I'll do that. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll know. We'll see.
Well,
And now is he gonna tell me to go kill some orcs? No, armadillos. That's actually where I was just at. I kind of got out of order with it, but I think that's where I'm gonna call it a night at. We'll just go ahead and get back into Freeport, so we're into a rest area. But wow, there's 2 versions of Freeport. Interesting. So, we'll be back Wednesday. I'm going to be streaming Wednesday and Thursday this week. Like I said, Friday night, I'll be working till 7 o'clock, and I get back into work again at 5 o'clock in the morning. We got a very busy weekend there with inventory, so I will try to put one out this weekend if I can. I'm not going to, swear to that, but we'll try to get some more into it this week, and maybe next week I'll split it up. We'll do a little Star Wars: The Old Republic, and we'll do some of this also, and we'll go from there. I got another project I'm going to work on, so I do need a couple of off days to work on that, and that'll be going up on YouTube. So I'll let you guys know on Twitter when that one's going out. But thanks for joining me tonight. I hope you guys all have a great evening. See you again Wednesday night. We'll be playing some more EverQuest. Have a great night. Y'all take care.